There, behind you. We shouted that when we looked behind us, we threw the Pokeball in our face. Oh, hi, Ching. Wait, no, Chingling is like. Is Chingling Psychic type or is it normal type? I think it's just normal type. Oh, I'm a Psychic type. Just crazy. Level up. That massive plus 4 HP gain. Alright. Range attack. Let's forget a move. Guillotine is too useful. Return is stronger than anything Eclipse can learn without it being super effective. And Quick Attack is useful right now. And I never flinch, so. Eclipse forgot how to use Bite, and Eclipse learned Feint Attack. I had a slight moment of fear for half a moment before I remembered Curly is not Fairy type yet. Not quite enough? Ooh. Ooh. No. No, as if weren't, Aftermath is nowhere near as unforgiving as I first anticipated it was. I also just remembered something that I should get. Because I think that it's telling us to go to the Pokemon Mansion. Gee, we do over 36. I think with it telling us to go to the Pokemon Mansion, that means we can now go south of Hearthome City, which is where the Toxic TM I was hoping to get before Fantina is. Oh! Close combat! I was just like, man, it sure is unfortunate that Sherry's best. I wish I could figure out this. It sure is unfortunate that Sherry's best fighting type move is Mach Punch with a full 40 power, and then the upgrade to a move that's literally 3 times as strong. And I forgot how to use Feint, and Sherry went close combat. Also, what? Cherry's evolving. Infernape time! Congratulations, your Cherry evolved into Infernape! This is the most inconvenient part about the everything. Man, and if no one had died, the only thing we would be missing is someone to use Fly. We have someone that can use Cut and Surf and Rock Smash. The lawnmower. Speaking of the lawnmower, that's my story. The lawnmower in the background was foreshadowing this moment. Yeah. Does the move just switch, or? Okay, yeah, the move just switches. I did not need to do that because I am just going to use flying. Go to Hurdle. This is the bike, right? Yeah! These guys are gone, right? I'm not crazy. They're not gonna... I hate both of you. It's been like a month and you're still there. Static will mow the floor with Wake's team. Oh, this is something I was really curious about. Is the ability linked to... No, it is not. That's one thing I was worried about with using static for Wake, is because, especially switching into the grass form to do so, is static is electric type, so ground it's weak to ground type, so if he like misses or something, he has a high risk of perishing. Which is not fun. But since he knows his ability is levitate, he's fine. Well, I knew he had levitate, I just wasn't sure if levitate was just always Rotom's ability, or if his ability like changed depending on what form he was in. Because he was like, it was in the flying type form, so and they don't I heard that I have to go do that. In fact, I think I'll go ahead and hold off on catching Pokemon until I can get the Toxic Tan. This is gonna be the Pokemon. I can feel it. Oh, Magmarizer. For that Magmar you can get at the earliest at post game, if not nowhere without transferring. Let's see how cherry. I don't know. Maybe I don't wanna. What did you miss? Oh, Tails, you missed this. You missed evolution. God, everyone was gone for that. Greetings, okay, for a second I thought I didn't actually see. Aha! Found me a trainer. I challenge you to a battle with the Pokemon I found. Everyone but Zigzagoon was gone. Bronzor. What did I use? Yes, excellent, perfect. My new lawnmower. Oh, you also missed static changing from fan form to lawnmower form. Whilst I was commenting on there being a lawnmower in the background. Big. Okay, I want to take the Hello. It's time, guys. Kratos is breaking the mold. Close combat. Maximum fists. Alright! My brain was like, Cranidos is a rock type, that means it's gonna have high defense, and it does not. Cranidos is all attack. All attack, no defense. Give me this. This plate, I think I'm being. Because Lord knows Cherry doesn't punch hard enough as is. There it is. Travel all over the world in search of mysteries. Only one Pokemon. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Shieldon. Shieldon? Shieldon. Leaf Storm! Also, I was looking at the moves that the Rotom forms in, and the flying type Rotom really kinda gets the short end of the stick. Like all the Rotom forms are like the 120 power moves, and I think their slash is only like 80, maybe 90. Like Leaf Rotom, there's Leaf Storm, Fire, there's Fire Blast. I think there's Overheat actually. It gets right over Fire Blast more than the Overheat. What else do they learn? Water learns Hydro Pump. Ice learns Blizzard, so they're all the moves in the like 120 to 140 power range, and Flying just has like this 80 power move. For the sake of my collection, I take on people I feel I can beat. That's what a collector does. Nope. Let's use a potion. I'll use a potion and just fight. Fight me. I sense the presence of a train for long. It's you. Oh no, I haven't exactly been here for a long time. My powers go. I forgot the psychic change. Use both psychic and ghost type Pokemon. Very inconvenient, very foolish. Very foolish indeed. Hold this for me. Kadabra. How? You know, it's a good thing I didn't like try Jolteon, because when I was considering what to evolve Eclipse into, Jolteon was actually the one that had the most things. Oh, this is a new place. Oh, interesting. You know what? Sure. There's some other types, right? Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Dang it. Uh-oh. Much better. Just in case, let's give it one of these. Didn't quite catch how much that did. That was the third one, so... Okay. I should use the milk. I just realized. Oh well. There we go. Give him a little quick attack. Oh, Hyper Fang, is that the one that does damage? That's the one that does actual damage. Give it a Pokeball. I think Eclipse actually does hit the softest of everyone on the team. Oh boy. Also, catching it as a B-Barrel gets around the no evolution rule, because if the rule specifically can't evolve it past the stage you catch it at without sweeping in gym or special battle. So the fact that we caught it as a B-Barrel means that we just straight up don't have to go through any fuss to evolve it. And if we're downed by a B-Barrel, we'll never overthrow its face, which is appreciated by people nearby. Justin Bieber. Give a nickname to the carved B-Barrel? Yes. So what are the nickname suggestions? Or are we picking between Norbert and Justin Bieber? There we go. Perfect. I'm always a big advocate of the fan that you can teach B-Barrel nothing but HM moves and they can still function. They can still function well in battle. Because like Strength is a good normal type move that they get stabbed with. Surf is a good water type move that they get stabbed with. Rock is a decent normal type move that they get stabbed with. So they can just tap it all and not really be hindered. Oh, what are you guys doing? Dragon and Norbert. Also, guys, that's a full team for this run. We're only allowed to have 4 Pokemon on the team at a time, and that's all 4 of them. So after, what is it, 5 streams? This is 4.5 streams, we finally got a full team. we literally have 4 badges, we're literally halfway through the game. And we just now got our... Yeah, let's not celebrate till we finish the stream. On time. You made a fair point, Tails. The Pokemon rate won't come up if it senses people. We're buying average for it here. Do they realize the flaw in their plan? Do you think they know what they're doing wrong, or are they just doing it? They say there's nothing they put on this rank. I need to capture and fail I've done before. There's nothing to if you realize that Gyarados isn't legendary, right? I think they're crazy. Excuse me, ma'am. What am I to do? Go and drop my sweet key somewhere again. Hotel people will be happy with me. Alright, I left the reception counter earlier. Oh, yeah. I'm not backwards one, actually. I don't know if any of y'all... Oh. But I don't know if any of y'all remember playing Diamond and Pearl. But if you notice here, there's two buttons on the Pokédex. One goes forward and one goes backwards. That was not the case in Diamond and Pearl. There was only one button, and if you missed the app you were trying to hit by one, right there. Oh, there it is. I'm genius. But if you missed the app you were going for by one, you'd have to scroll through every app in the Pokédex to get to it. Again. Oh, that's my sweet key. That's cute. Thank you. It's a reward. One doesn't assist someone in the RPG and not receive a reward. Thank you for helping out. Here's something for your trouble. Obtain the white flute. Does that break how I forget, guys? Makes it likely for wild Pokemon to appear. So I guess that would be useful for grinding. Now the game really does just make you stare at all of the rock climbing items that you cannot get yet. Greetings, don't fight me. This hotel is so romantic. I hope a night of Pokemon will sweep me away for a honeymoon here. Oh, hello, just say that. For no reservations. I will try your book. You may rest here a while if you wish. Hope to see you again. Is this where the Grand Festival took place in the anime? I don't remember. Oh, this is not a rock climb item. You can just pick it up. A yellow shard. What are the move to use in this game? Yeah, probably a rock climb item. I can battle too. Well, I've been seen. Isn't this nice? I love my floating tube. Floating tube? That's an inflatable, not floating. I can read nice. Oh, now I've used 4 of our 5 Leaf Storms. Let's take advantage. Leaf Storm drops the special attack 2 stages every time you lose it. So my special attack was almost rock bottom by the time I used it with the third one. I think this is the Magikarp guy. Oh, is this the Doctor fixed that. Maybe this is the Magikarp guy. Oh. Well, excuse me, ma'am. You demonstrate no technique. It's how with this Corona battles. This guy is guarding his iron. Oh, guess not. Ooh. TM40 Aerial Ace. What can learn that? That's what I thought. Cherry can learn that. Interesting thought for later. There's like hardly anything before the... Yeah, I think it's literally this, and then we're at the gym, I think. Gyarados sure is a strong Pokemon. Unfortunately, it melts when you electrify it. Nice, so everyone's level 36. Substitute. I may regret this decision later, but this may be a mistake, but it's mine to make. Apparently, this guy wanted to skip straight to the main Pokemon of his team, not realizing that it was extra weak to electricity. You need to have more respect for a grown-up. You're supposed to let me win. I'm the adult. I'm the adult. I'm supposed to win! There's a fancy hotel and a fancy place with a fancy restaurant. The fancy restaurant's filled with fancy people who think of themselves as being too fancy to battle alone. Fancy that. I didn't catch the last. Oh, it was probably the second last day. Listen, you know what the Battle Frontier? Yes. Yes, your son is in the know. There's a fun place with the facilities for battling through the different sets of rules. Footprints are left in town when you walk on the beach. Pokemon seem to enjoy leaving footprints as much as people.